Hi there, I'm Joe Simons, and I am a chapstick addict. In all seriousness, this is an independent review for Dr. Dan's lip balm. Let me tell you a quick story about myself. I really am a chapstick addict. I was the guy, and this is almost embarrassing to say, but I was my old job, about 20 minutes from my house. I pull up in the parking lot, I'm right on time, and I feel in my pocket, I realize I have no chapstick. I actually went home, another 20 minutes back, just to get my chapstick. I am that addicted to chapstick. There's probably many of you just like me out there that suffer from this pain of being addicted to chapstick. So when I met Dr. Dan at ICAST this past year, I was intrigued, but also a little bit skeptical. I've had a lot of people tell me they got the best chapstick. And so I tried it for 2 months. I originally took it down to the Florida Keys. We were out in the sun, lobstering all day long. And what I love about his chapsticks, plural, is he has 3 of them. They basically created one for every single type of person, every single type of lip, for every single type of scenario. That's what I love about this. So I've got one that's all natural. This is the stuff that I'm using now every single day. So this is the stuff that stays in my pocket. Now they also have another one that has SPF and has SPF 30. The big thing that you want to have, I've had skin cancer for those of you that know me from being out in the sun too much as a young child here in Florida. And the one thing all my dermatologists say you have to have is zinc oxide. If you don't have zinc oxide in your sunscreens or your lip balms, whatever it is you're using, you probably don't have the best stuff that's really gonna protect you from the harmful UV rays. Now, this has 3% zinc oxide. The problem with that is, as you know, if you've ever used zinc oxide, if you have zinc, you're gonna have some white. So you might not wanna be using this SPF 30 on your lips during the day, like in normal business hours, etc., because it's gonna be a little bit more whiter, which is why you use the El Natural. Now, finally, they've got something that they have all the patents and everything on, I believe, called the Cortibalm. Now, the Cortibalm has 1% hydrocortisone. If you know anything about hydrocortisone, it's basically repairing your skin. So if you ever have a bad burn, really chapped lips, if you're out on the water, shoot, even snow skiing, this is what you're gonna use. This is gonna repair your lips faster than anything out there. I used it while I was down in the Keys, and then my lips felt completely refreshed. What you want to be careful with is you don't want to use this every day. You do not want to have this kind of stuff on your lips where you have hydrocortisone, even if it's 1% and it might be blocked down every which way they've done it. You don't want to use this as your daily one, but for small corrections and for really bad burns and really chapped lips, you're going to use this and then go back to your El Natural. Now, a lot of people who have been using this Cortibalm have been claiming that they don't have to use this as much. I have not tried it out enough to know. I've only tried this out when I had some really kind of chapped lips from being out in the sun, and it really did help more than anything I've ever used out there. So once again, Dr. Dan, incredible job, very well priced. Once again, the only bad thing is you have 3 different chapsticks, but then again, if you ever lose one, you always know you have a couple more left over. But that is maybe the only bad thing, is it's impossible to get all 3 of these into one perfect chapstick. Dr. Dan, if you can figure that out, I'm sold. But I love these things so far. They've really been great, and appreciate you letting me try them out, Dr. Dan. And for more reviews, go to saltstrong.com.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live salt strong and wear the